Hello everyone, welcome to iExamB. So इस वीडियो में I have brought another concept for you which is relevant for your upcoming SEBI examination, which is the concept of kinked demand curve. Okay, so kinked demand curve के related I have received many queries. It's very difficult for students to understand this concept, and they usually relate it with oligopoly market structures. But no, that's not the right way. ऐसा नहीं है कि oligopoly market structure में king demand होता है. That's not correct. Okay. What is correct is that the economist Paul Sweezy, he used this concept of king demand to explain price rigidity. हमें पता है oligopoly markets में price rigid होते हैं. Okay, so to explain this concept why prices are rigid, he used this concept of king demand curve. ऐसा नहीं है कि king demand curve are always there in oligopoly market structure. No, the phenomena of price rigidity is explained using king demand curve. So how is it explained? See, this is how you draw kinked demand curve. So here this particular price, ये आपका existing price level है. Now we see what happens if price rises and if price falls, and why the demand curve is relatively flatter when price rises and it is steeper when price falls. So here we use the concept of elasticity. ठीक है. So elasticity क्या होता है कि it tells you the responsiveness of quantity demanded for some change in the price, right? So it is telling you how my quantity demanded is changing because of a proportionate change in the own price of the commodity. That is elasticity. So if my quantity demanded changes by a huge amount because of a change in the price, then we say elasticity is greater than 1. But if quantity demanded does not change by as much because of a change in the price, then we say elasticity is less than 1 or it is inelastic. Okay, so here in this region, it is the demand curve is flatter, so it is more elastic here and it is inelastic here, right, when the price falls. So we are going to understand this phenomena only. So होता क्या है कि when the price rises, so it's an oligopoly market structure, ठीक है. Now we say that prices are rigid. Prices ज़्यादा fluctuate नहीं होते. क्यों नहीं होते? Because let's say suppose we are at this particular price, and when the price is rising, so as a result, because the oligopoly market structure, we know there are few sellers, right? So if price is rising, what is going to happen? It is going to lose its market share. If one of the firm is increasing the price, right, so there is going to be a huge fall in the quantity demanded because he is selling the same commodity at a higher price. So quantity demanded will fall by a greater amount, and hence the demand curve is elastic. Elasticity is greater than 1 here. Okay, now when the price falls, so जब price fall होगा तो short run में immediate effect क्या होता है, that the firm who is reducing the price, he will capture the market share. Okay, a lot of people, a lot of buyers will come to this particular firm to buy the commodity. Okay, but slowly what will happen, other firms are not stupid. They will retaliate. They are going to also increase the price. So other firms also now reduce the price, and this price war will happen. ठीक है, war create हो जाएगी that I am reducing my price, the other firms are also reducing, then I reduce further, then other firms reduce further, and so on, so on. So this price war will happen until you reach your marginal cost level, because below this level no firm is going to reduce the price, because nobody wants to suffer a loss, right? So ultimately what will happen, the net effect of reducing the price would be that the demand would not increase by as much, right, for any particular firm, because the firms are now going to retaliate and there will be a price war. So hence your demand curve is going to be inelastic in this region. Elasticity is less than 1. Okay, so that is why we say that prices are more or less rigid. Okay, they do not fluctuate, or they do not change by a huge amount, right? So this phenomena was given by economist Paul Sweezy, okay, and he explained the concept of price rigidity using the Kinked demand hypothesis. You can read it here. What happens, I have already explained the impact of price rise and the price cut impact, okay, why the demand is elastic when price rises and it is inelastic when price falls. Now I would like you to answer one more question. Can you give me an example of a market structure which is not oligopoly, okay, and still faces this kinked phenomena, kinked demand phenomena, that is prices are rigid there? So can it happen that in a market structure which is not oligopoly and this kinked demand hypothesis, price rigidity is seen in that particular market? If you know such market, reply in the comment section. I will be happy to see your answers, okay. So for more such guidance and for your upcoming examination of SEBI Grade A, you can check out the online course that we have. And if you need any other guidance in any of the competitive exam, you can call us here or email at this particular email ID. Thank you and all the best for your preparation.